Hey guys, it's Jlghost here, and today we're going to be starting a new playthrough of ultra modded Skyrim. And just remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you want to see more from the channel, hit that bell icon to get notifications from us. Alright, now that that's started, let's begin our new playthrough. Alright, so it's looking like this might not be the smoothest carriage ride in the world for us. Let's hope we get to our destination.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammer.
Alright, this is looking pretty fun right now. That's about all I remember from the intro is this guy here gets shot. That guy is like the main rebellion homie, and this guy will help you get out if you choose to go with the Stormcloaks.
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Honestly, it's looking like we might arrive at our destination.
What village are you from?
We're getting pretty lucky as far as modded beginnings go.
Lord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Good news is we made it into the city, so it's looking like this beginning's gonna go alright for us.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Fun fact, after the city is destroyed, if you go to this little hut right here, you can actually find mead made with juniper berries, which is the only place in the whole game you can find it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you.
Too bad he doesn't have courage, because if he did, he would be a lot better off, in all honesty.
Empire loves their damn lists. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Alright, the big bad's off. The homie just left. I think this guy's gonna try to bolt, and then we're gonna be up for our character creation.
Can't do this. You're not gonna kill me.
Anyone else feel like running?
I mean, I would run if it gave me the option. Honestly, that'd be pretty sick if they just let you run into game, instantly killed. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and create my character. I'm probably just going to go with the classic Nord, and then I'll be right back after I'm done creating my character. Alright guys, we got our character made, and this is what he's going to look like, and his name's going to be Leif Erikson. It's a little buggy. I don't know if you guys know how this is supposed to go, but that guy walking up is supposed to be standing next to her.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
But as long as we can get onto the head block, we should be A-okay.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Damn. Well, that's one homie down, unfortunately. Pretty sure I'm up next, or there's one in front of me. I don't 100% remember.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, Nord in the rags.
Oh, sounds like me.
You're missing that.
There's that sound again.
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
And that's kind of what I was worried about. I'm going to try to troubleshoot this, and I'll be back if I'm able to. Alright guys, it looks like I finally got it working. Not entirely sure what I did, but seems I was successful.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Oh dang, I forgot he raised all kinds of hell like that.
Someone get the battle mages out here, now!
Alright, well, looks like we made it.
Is that thing? The legends be true?
Legends don't learn how
We need to move.
I think the main reason our camera is so buggy is because our hands are still bound, so please bear with this bugginess for a moment. Oh dang, he tried to get us also. Alright, see, so your option is going to be to go with this guy, or you're going to go with that guy that was with you in the cart. Personally, I prefer to go with him, mainly because he also got captured with you and he wasn't one of the guys trying to murder your ass. But, you know, to each their own. See, this is going to be the way to go for Stormcloaks, or you go around the corner, go that way for Imperials. Personally, I like to go with the Stormcloaks for the reason I just said, but you can go either way. I've heard the Imperials have better loot, which I would tend to agree with,
yet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Alright, thanks, man. Now I'm good to loot bodies, ready to get all that gear. Honestly, that's probably the thing that's most done in Bethesda games, is just stealing shit off dead bodies. Which is kind of ironic, I guess. Or not even ironic, just crazy. But, you know, as the Lord and Savior Todd Howard says, it just works. And for those of you wondering, all those menus were just for different mods. The first of which was Master of Disguise, which is probably my favorite mod. Alright, we're just gonna have to sneak up on him and take him out. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you see that little yellow bar above my health, that's actually this new thing from one of the mods I have installed. It's called Posture, and if that runs out, your opponents are able to execute you, but that also works vice versa. So that's going to be a double-edged sword. So once it runs out on them, their health bar will flash, and you'll be able to assassinate them. Only downside to this is it's pretty detrimental in early game. As I'm sure you guys have noticed, I'm getting absolutely just blitzed by these guys, and they are the lowest level enemies you will run into, so this is going to be a quite difficult playthrough. Alright, like I said, my health is extremely low already. Not looking too great for me, in all honesty. Probably gonna die here, but I can also run back here and hide from all of them, and hopefully the homie Railoff will take care of them while I pick up some of this loot. And this is a part of what I was talking about, which is why when you're modded, it doesn't really matter which way you choose, because it allows you to go back here and get all the loot you would have gotten if you chose to be an Imperial. Because I believe if you are not playing modded, there's going to be a fence somewhere around here that does not allow you to go all the way back. Alright, so the homie Railoff has taken out one of these individuals, which is very beneficial for us. And we're gonna double team this other person so we can just get him out of here and continue on the dungeon. Hopefully we can get out into the whole entire open world space. Alright, she just got wrecked. It's like Railoff's exhausted, unfortunately, so we're going to take this time to equip some better armor for ourselves.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
He's got a point. Honestly, the dragon probably will bring this whole thing down on our heads. Yeah, look at that. It's already starting to collapse on us. It's not looking too great. That shit's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. There's two guys in here. Honestly, they're probably gonna wreck me because I don't have the best equipment. So I'm just gonna utilize the best piece of equipment I have and use Rayloff, the human shield, while I hit these guys in the back. Which honestly is probably most of the melee combat in Elder Scrolls. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be running a melee build in this playthrough, or if I'm going to be running a stealth archer build, which is obviously the meta. I guess we'll just see how it goes. Generally I do really wonky character builds. I don't really do a full entire build. I just like to mix and match them. So that's probably what this character is going to turn into, but you never know. I might actually look up a build and try to follow that, or see what you guys have suggested.
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Alright, and there's going to be a potion here. There's going to be one of each over here on this shelf, and then right here in this barrel should be the rest of them. Pretty sure that's all the... Oh no, there's one more potion right there, and that should be all of them. And then I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to favorite these bad boys so I can use them in combat, because I know I'm going to need them.
Let's get moving.
Because I was already getting wrecked by those guys, and there's about to be a bunch of other enemies in this later part here. But I also pick up more allies, so it might be a 50-50 situation. Oh, but this guy's magic and modded is extremely unbalanced. But the good thing is, it looks like we got all four of us teaming up on him to take him out. Or not. It actually seems to me it's only me and Rayloff getting him, while the other two are distracting the other individual, which works out for us in the long run. Because as long as we can take out the magic user, we should be fine. Yeah, this guy's already done for, so pretty simple. And then over here is going to be some lockpicks and a book. The book doesn't really do anything for you, but you're going to want to pick up the lockpicks, because after you get these lockpicks, it's going to allow you to unlock this cage that this homie's talking about right here.
See if you can get it open with some pick.
And it's going to give you your first spell book, and if you get those robes, it's going to give you your first magical enchantment for,
Need that gold
I
once we get
believe it is, let's see, actually I don't even remember what it is. It is Magicka Increase and Magicka Regeneration Increase, which is very helpful if you're trying to do a mage build. That should be all we need.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for them.
Alright, and unfortunately these are some of the people that didn't make it. That looks like they were tortured to death, which honestly is a pretty terrible way to go. I'm just happy that dragon came and saved my ass, because if it wasn't for that, I'd be one of them guys in the cage getting shit on, so got lucky on that. Alright, so there's more Imperials for us to take on. Not doing too much damage again, so I'm going to rely on my crew back here. So I'm a pretty low tier individual at the moment. But hopefully after quite a bit of leveling and whatnot, we should actually be able to take a few of these guys on without just getting absolutely blitzed. See, if you notice, we're already about to die. We got bleeding damage from this arrow, and if we don't pop these potions, we're actually going to just collapse and be dead. So we're going to hang on back, and hopefully our crew there can take out those deathly archers. Alright, it looks like they're doing some damage. I'm actually going to sneak over here. And let's see if I'm going to let me do this. Let's see if I can. Good, I was able to activate the bomb on them, so they're going to be taking fire damage. Which is one of the most useful damage types because very few of these guys actually have a resistance to it, which is very beneficial to us. Alright, just like I was saying, magic is quite overpowered because we were just able to wreck those guys almost instantly with the very low magic potential that we possess. So we're going to sneak on over here and we're going to light these guys on fire with some more of our low skill magic potential. See if we can do anything to him. Alright. Doing some damage to him. Alright, he's taken out. And this guy still actually has quite a bit of health. I'm kind of surprised about that. Not gonna lie. This guy's almost dead though. And he's done. Wonderful. And good thing I caught that. I was about to die. So hopefully I'm able to utilize my skills to not die. That was very close to death. And that's honestly how this whole series is probably about to play out. Is going to be me 2 or so feet away from death. Oh dang, yeah, we gotta hurry up and get out of here. Get more quakes from the dragon. He's probably about to collapse this whole place on top of us. You know, I could end up like one of these guys, but you know, I'd prefer not to be a shitty ass corpse in a, you know, cave. Oh no, there's spiders. These guys are quite deadly because they can actually paralyze us. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to run past them. I don't have the time to deal with them. I'm going to hopefully sneak past this bear, because he will probably more than likely one-shot me, unfortunately. But once I'm out of here, I should be able to make it to the nearest town and get some decent gear and start grinding out some levels off camera so we can actually not be, you know, instantly one-shotted by every enemy we encounter. Alright, and here we are, about to enter the Great White Open World.
To know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Alright, so he's telling us to run up the road, so we're going to go ahead and do that. However, though, we're going to swap our gear real quick before we do that. Because the one caveat to the Masters of Disguise mod is I also have a Borders mod. And if you're disguised as certain individuals, the border guards will attack you and you will get one-shotted, which is unfortunate. But it's also quite realistic, because if you were to be disguised as, let's say, a rebel and an enemy of a hold, of course the hold guards would attack you. It only makes sense. Alright, and here we are arriving at the standing stones. You have one type for each, almost playthrough type. You have a thief type, a mage type, and the warrior. Personally, I'm going to go with the warrior because it's going to allow me to become more powerful, allow me to craft better weapons. It's just going to allow me to level up my character and make my character more durable off the bat. Alright, and here's the first border that we have a run into. These are the guys I'm talking about. Here's guys as Stormcloak. He will attempt to murder you, and you will get absolutely blitzed, as well as these guys. But it's actually quite helpful, because these guys are actually going to save my life from these wolves, because I would get absolutely blitzed by them if it wasn't for these guys. So these guys are honestly my saving grace. And it's going to allow me to get wolf pelts that I can sell for a big old fat profit, which is very beneficial. And he's dead. Look at that. And I had to put in absolutely no effort whatsoever, but I'm running away with all the loot and all the gains. Now we're just going to go ahead and continue down on this road, and in a very short while we should run up on the nearest town where the homie Raylov's sister was. And then we should be able to talk to her, tell her about the dragon, see what she wants us to do about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Alright.
Now, Mother.
It was as big as
So he thinks she's crazy.
it flew right over the barrel.
The funny thing is she's not. She actually knows what she's talking about. Who are you, elf man?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Well, you're jealous of the fuckboy. Well,
I don't need your jokes right now.
yeah,
But
you know,
you have a point.
you're right.
Maybe Camilla
Whenever,
needs an
when
ally
has
from
words
Sven.
ever, you know, worked on that?
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
I guess I could do that. And this should be the homie's sister.
Raylov?
Rayloff said you could help me? He's a friend. He promised you could help.
You really are Raylov's friend. I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
Dragon attacked Helgen, and it was destroyed. Rayloff and I escaped together.
Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Oh, so you saw it too. Yeah, he'll tell you exactly the same
I don't know
thing.
why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse.
She's saying I got them crazy
First
eyes, I
before,
guess.
Now dragons.
Probably
What's this
bulging
world
out of my
from?
head, about to
The
explode.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is
Imagine.
defenseless.
Imagine you just seen a dragon in real life. You probably would look like a
Send
crazy
whatever troops he
person.
can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, I can do that.
Brother,
I wouldn't mind
Mara's
getting
mercy
some
yourself.
cash.
Your friend told me about Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking?
Alright, so we're honestly just gonna go ahead and run the Whiterun, I guess, off the bat. Hopefully we make it there without incurring too much damage.
Sven drunk on the job again?
Alright guys, so our goal here is we're just gonna try to make it to Whiterun, and hopefully we don't run into too many obstacles, because, you know, we're a weak little paper person at this point, and anything that runs up on us is just gonna absolutely obliterate us. So hopefully if we run onto something, we either get some help, or we just legmobile it away, and hopefully that can get us far enough away from the enemy. This is such a nice and peaceful environment, though. I mean, just like, look at that. It looks so good. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, there's multiple enemies. Looks like it took care of itself. I don't want to get that guy's attention, so I'm just going to continue on my merry way. And hopefully he doesn't notice me. Hopefully they don't care about. Look at that. He's got a little cool looking dog. It's actually a sick looking dog. If I could buy that dog, I 100% would. There's the great city of Whiterun. Should look better as we get closer to it. This is an older game, so it doesn't have the best, you know, distance rendering objects and whatnot, but it is a fairly massive city. Oh, got a little magical battle going on down here. I would love to get involved in it, but pretty sure those guys will instantly kill me. So fortunately, instead of getting shit on, I'm just gonna wander on over here and head on closer to the town. I'm just gonna try to head in and, well, see if we can see what's up in the town. See if we can get any quests in there to help us level up and become a more OP person. Well, there's a giant over there. I'm gonna try to mess with him. I might get instantly killed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quick save here really quickly and see what kind of damage I can do to this guy. This guy is pretty beefy. Hits don't seem to be doing anything, in all honesty. He is also massive. Yeah, he's only down a little bit of health. I think these guys over here are doing most of the damage. Pretty sure both of them are honestly from the Companions Guild, which you can join if you know, that's something that suits your fancy. I know they're all about honor and whatnot, so I don't know if I'm gonna join them this playthrough. We can see though. See what's up. I might just do it for the quest line. Dang, this guy's still got a bunch of health. Doing pretty much no damage to him. Kinda surprised he hasn't airlifted me yet, but it's all for my favor, honestly. It's also allowed me to level up my one-handed quite a bit. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. This must be a low-level giant or something, because honestly, he's not doing that much damage to me. And he's nearly dead as well. And must have gotten rid of his balance, because I just executed him. I was right. These guys are companions, because they just said to be a companion. And here's Aaliyah. What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Oh, so you guys are mercenaries. Honestly, I might join you guys.
Talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people.
I gotta go talk to Gramps.
If you go to him, good luck.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm
Oh,
supposed to
dang.
deliver.
Courier, what do you got for me, bud?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. Letter from Tyra Bloodfire and notice of sale of the Dwarven Mud Crab. Believe both of those are Creation Club quests, so we can get on those in a little bit. That should help to power us up some as well. But I'm gonna be entirely honest with you guys. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this. It's an anime called Fairy Tail. And now that I've just heard her talking about the companions, it honestly kind of reminds me of the Fairy Tail Guild. Like, be 100% honest with you. They got the old man in charge. They're like I guess they're not mercenaries in the show, but I guess it's pretty crazy parallel. Could just be my, fucked up brain thinking that up, but could also be a parallel. Who knows? But we finally made it into the city of Whiterun, which is very nice. It's quite a beautiful city. I actually have a couple expansion mods on, so it's about twice the size of the original games. Let's see. Get out of my way, bitch. I mean, nah, you will probably one-shot me. Riverwood calls for your aid, bro. Let me get the fuck in. Yeah. Well, thanks for telling me where the homie is so I can get in there, I guess. That's better than nothing, honestly. Alright. Here's the beautiful city of Whiterun. It's quite an industrial city. Oh, looks like we got another quest to investigate a mysterious tower. It's quite interesting.
Need something?
Need something?
No, I don't need anything. Thank you very much, though.
What do you want?
Make it quick.
Dang, all these guys do not like me, honestly. Alright, so we can come up over here, and this is the Jorvaskr, the home of the companions. That's where we need to go if we want to join them, which probably will now that I know they're essentially a mercenary guild. This is the Skyforge, the legendary forge. It's the only place you can craft Skyforge steel, which is, quite interesting. But now that we're in the town, I figure we might as well head up to Dragon's Reach and talk to the Jarl and see what he wants us to do about the dragon. Probably send us on some, fetch quests, but that's how them RPGs go, I guess.
What do you need, stranger?
Who are you?
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on the war?
don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
Fair enough.
Outside.
That's kind of where I'm at. I don't really care about no war. Honestly, if there was an option, I would pick myself. But it's not, so. Let's go ahead and run in here and talk to the Jarl and see what's up. Damn, bro. You are some crazy old looking guy.
What would you have me do then?
Damn, what's your problem?
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Okay, well, I got news about a dragon attack. What do you know about that?
Let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, I figured that. That's why I was trying to talk to his ass. Jesus Christ.
you were at Helgen. You
Yeah, I was
saw
at
this
Helgen.
dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I seen when I was about to get my head chopped off. He saved my ass.
Forthright about your criminal past.
Yeah, I don't care.
But it's none of
What you
my
gonna do?
concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now.
Yeah, that's why I thought. You'll get wrecked you try to test me, bro. I might be Paperman, but I'll still slap your ass. They destroyed it, and it's on its way here last I seen them.
What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops in Riverwood. What? It's in the most immediate danger.
Hello?
Huh?
The Jarl of Fall Creek will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric.
Oh, that's if I want to recruit her as a follower, I guess.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and
Need
slaughters
something?
my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah, send me to Riverwood. Irileth.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my
Yes.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token. of
Honestly,
my-
that might be some pretty decent armor for my
Another
low tier
thing you
character.
do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
What
Come,
talents is
let's
that?
go
I ain't got
find
no
Father
talents,
Time.
bruh.
My court wizard.
What talents you think I got?
Looking into a man
Getting
who
shit
relates
on ain't a talent, bro.
and rumors of dragons.
What, you want me to do something about these dragons, bro? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. Honestly, bro, your crib's looking crazy. It's a little wonky, got some floating scrolls and whatnot, but ain't a big deal, honestly. You got a book. Oh, I can take that. I'm gonna take that book. You got that. I'm gonna take that too. Oh, looks like I just got another quest. Asking about Umbra and searching the Atronach Forge, College of Winterhold.
Found someone who can help you.
We'll definitely check that out later, because we are not high enough level to get in there.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yeah, of course we gotta go get some. Just tell me whatever. Whatever you need to tell me. I just want to get out of here, get it done.
Sooner done, eh?
Yep, that's exactly where I'm
learned of a
at.
certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright, so bring you a stone from the bottom of a pit. Got it. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna go get it.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon or dragons.
Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna go get that stone. Hopefully it's not too deadly for us, but all honesty, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of leveling off camera before I go get that. So, now that I say that, guess you guys know what time it is. That's gonna be it for this episode, and just remember, if you guys like the content, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell icon for notifications from the channel. And that's gonna be it for Skyrim today. We're gonna be posting an episode of Fallout tomorrow, and you can catch us back next week for another episode of Ultramodded Elder Scrolls. And by the time the next episode comes around, we'll more than likely be level 10. However, I'm not going to do anything as far as quest line. I'm just going to try to level up a little so I don't get instantly wrecked to get more quality content for you guys. Alright, that's it. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace.